going on, everybody? It's 2 Chris and I'm back with a new video. I'm currently at work like always. Think you all know that, but just another day in life. We about to eat some lunch. Say what up, Jeff.
What's up, guys?
And then we got John right here spitting.
With my lunch right now.
With your lunch, let's see. We haven't done a lunch check in a minute.
Papas and carne.
Ooh, and it has
And
a bit of this sauce.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
Steak and mashed potatoes.
Looking gourmet over here.
Oh yeah.
And I got the handy dandy Chipotle. I know I told you guys yesterday I want to do a 24-hour fast, so we're gonna do that on Friday, going into Saturday. Well, actually, I'm not gonna hold myself to it. Let me not promise anything, but yeah, we about to enjoy the lunch right now. Oh yeah, who remembers like 2 months ago when I was on this back machine, and I think my max was like 80 or 90 or something like that. Well, my arm got messed up, but right now I'm at 120. We're gonna do this light work. Light work, baby. That was just 120. I feel like I could go to 150, but I'm about to hit my last set. I've been here for a little bit. It's finally not that crazy. Like, other days it'd be so crazy. But yeah, we're having a good workout, and workout thoughts are amazing. So I got myself here and we're working out. Alright, let's go with everybody. I want to have a little talk real quick. I feel like I gotta share a little bit about what goes on in my head, and I feel like anybody who's watching, one person watching, I hope they feel the same way or they feel motivated by what I'm gonna say right now. And it's because I got a question today. I was like, what keeps you motivated during this thing, what's your biggest motivation for continuing every single day and doing daily vlogs, no matter no matter if I get 0 views, 40 views, 500 views, like, what keeps me going? And to be honest, it's when I set a goal for myself. And you know, let me go back a little bit. The whole reason why I wanted to change my life around, it was because I made a promise to my 18-year-old self that I would be somewhat rich by 22. And to be honest, when it was my 21st birthday, and you know, I was doing the same, and I went to a club for my 21st birthday. You know, I had free bottle service, I had a section that was free, I didn't have to pay for anything. And you know, I found myself looking around the club, and I was like, wow, I really have nothing right now. Like, I literally have nothing. And I remember always telling my 18-year-old self, always telling, like, I remember remembering what my 18-year-old self told me, and you know, I felt really, really miserable that I really didn't have anything to show for myself. You know, I was 21 doing the same thing I was doing as an 18-year-old and 15-year-old. Like, I was doing the same thing. And you know, like, now that I am 22 and I do have a clothing brand and I have this, I feel like I owe it to myself for all those years that I neglected my knowledge, I neglected my dreams. I feel like now that I put a goal for myself, and you know, I feel very, very happy when I'm doing it. You know, I of course I do have my days where I don't want to do it, and you know, but I feel like the good days weigh out the bad days for sure. And I feel like every time I sit and talk to you guys, I feel like I let you guys go in my head. Like, I let you guys see what goes on in my head and the kind of conversations I have with myself, because I feel like it's important. Like, my mindset is so different, and to be honest, even when I talk to my friends, like, you know, the conversations they have with me, it's not about, oh, this person did this person did that. It's like, how did I grow from this, how I'm handling this, how I'm continue to go forward. Like, the conversations I have with people is just like, it's a lot of people don't even have those conversations. Like, and I feel like when I talk about my my dreams and my goals, like, it motivates the next person. And I feel like that's what I've been put on this earth to do, is like, you know, I have to sacrifice my time, and I have to sacrifice everything. I'm like, my life, I'm putting my I'm putting my life, my regular life on pause so I could put my foot down and accomplish the goals that my 18-year-old self like wanted, you know. Like the fact that I really don't have anything still, like, you know, there's things that I do have and I'm very grateful for. I don't want to sound like I'm ungrateful for the things, but to be honest, like where I feel like I could be, I have not hit yet. And you know, I'm not financially stable. I'm building it, and I am a big saver, but I can't just go and do something, you know. I can't just like blow money, and I mean I can, but it's just like it's not the smart thing to do when I'm trying to build something. And I feel like that is just like when I put a goal in my face and it's a big goal and it seems impossible for just a regular person to do it, it excites me because I'm setting a standard of myself and I'm seeing what I could do. Like, you know, 100 days is not easy. I feel like now that I'm doing it every single day, I feel like it's just normal to me now. But every time I sit and think about it, it's like, nah, man, this is not easy. And you know, like trying to entertain someone every single day, you know, it has a little weight to it, but at the end of the day, I chose this path, and I feel like my 18-year-old self is smiling at me right now because, you know, I didn't meet my goal of my 18-year-old self, but you know, I started when I was 22, so I feel like you all just gotta start. It's just where you start, you know, that's all that matters. It doesn't, anything else, nothing else matters. As long as you start and you try, like the outcome doesn't matter, because no matter what, you tried it, you put your mind to it, you did your best, and what else do you want? You know, certain blessings will come your way, but as long as you gotta keep showing up, you gotta show up every single day, no matter if you're mad, hurt, sad, happy, you gotta keep showing up and you gotta show up for yourself, because that's what I'm doing right now. You know, I work a hard job. A lot of people can't even do the job I do. And after that, I still got a whole day of filming. And I go to the gym and I do all this stuff. Like, I could easily make an excuse. Like, oh, but but it's not in me, because I have something that I set out to do. And I feel like I need to bring my best. And, you know, to be honest, the only days I have a bad day is when I feel like I don't have a good video for you guys. And that's on me, because I know like my laziness kicked in, and you know, it's been getting better. You know, I've been working on it more. I feel like I've been producing better videos, but that's just because it comes from the bad videos I put out. So, you know, it's a lesson I had to learn, and I'm gonna keep learning things. You know, I'm a student of the game. I'm a sponge to everything that's around me. You know, I'm open to a lot of conversations. I'm open-minded to everything. I like hear advice from other people. I tell people what I'm going through in my head, and they give me advice, you know, and that's the way it should be, you know. But I'm building a great thing right now, and how locked in I'm in. Like, I don't miss work. I only missed one day of work this year. You know, I'm saving money. I'm investing my money. I have multiple. This is not my only thing I have invested in, you know. I put my money everywhere, because as long as one thing hits, man, I'm at the beginning, but just know I got seeds everywhere. And you know, as long as I stay focused and I keep growing and I stay motivated, I stay like this becomes a passion, you know, anything could happen. And I feel like these conversations are so needed, because a lot of people just like bullshit, bro. Like they'll tell you what you want to hear, but for me, I want someone to tell me what I don't want to hear, because I feel like at first I'll be like, you know, I'll be a little set back from it, but after I'm like, thank you for having this conversation with me, because I feel like I need to get put in check as well. And you know, I'm a little bit everywhere right now, but the reason I'm going so hard is because I'm not where I want to be at, and I'm tired of making excuses. Like, my whole life I've made excuses for myself, and now it's like, nah, man, you got no excuses. You gotta get up every single day and, you know, do what you gotta do, because there's no going back no more. You already set a goal, and if you fail, that's on you, and you're gonna feel it and you're gonna hurt from it. But imagine on the other side when you complete it. Anything is possible. And it's funny too, because I heard this saying today. It's like, every time someone says some cliche things like, oh, if I could do it, you could do it, I believed it, you know. Every time someone said it over and over again. Like when I was a kid, I heard don't grow up too fast, so I didn't. I lived my life since like 14 years old to 21, you know. I was young and I lived my life, and I didn't let anything stop me. But now it's like when I got older, you know, I was still doing the kid thing, and I was like, okay, like when is it time to turn it around? But you're still doing the same shit. But that's what I'm getting at. It's like, and I mean, now that I do own a business and I have an LLC and I do this YouTube stuff, it's like, if I could do it, like, yeah, anyone could do it. And that's so facts. Like when people say cliche, like, oh, this is cliche, it'd be the most simplest thing, and it'd be true. Like, if someone says it, if different people are saying it, and they're like, oh yeah, but everybody says this, it's like, I would take that advice every single time. If every time someone says, oh, it's cliche, but this, I will be listening. So yeah, that's what I'm on right now. You know, I'm just sitting chatting, you know, but I'm about to go home right now and enjoy my night. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys got something from this conversation. I am not perfect. I will never perceive that I'm perfect, but I'm just trying. And as long as you try, who cares? I don't care if you don't like me, if you hate me, or anything, you still gonna see me. So, you feel me? But yeah, I don't care if anybody hates me at all, cause I hated myself at one time. So I get it. I swear I get it. I'll hate me too. But to be honest, I don't care what you think, because I don't care about you. I don't hate on nobody, baby. I don't hate on nobody, ever. I wish the best for everybody, but I appreciate everybody. And I hope anybody who's listening takes anything away from this video. Keep going, follow your dreams, and if I could do it, you could do it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.